Welcome to Your Sucks, where we review and critique the best and worst fan-created original characters from the My Little Pony Fandom. The show is unscripted and unfiltered, so more language will be used. As well as the show can be a little heavy a critique at times, so if you're easily offended, don't watch. If not, feel free to join this week's show. My name is Kiki Yae, and I am joined by
Katie Frog 217, and I'm assistant project manager.
Silver Knight 27, and I'm in charge of view interaction and whatnot.
I'm Mkage, and I'm the one who stays in the basement editing all day.
I'm Rosie Posey, and I'm back from Nam.
Rosie!
She's not dead! Oh my god,
it's horrible.
It's beautiful. It's like I haven't seen you in a million years, sister.
Oh, my brother.
Oh my god.
And
Rosie,
me,
what
Mom.
was it like in the Nom?
Oh man.
Oh man.
She's
have
at a
to
loss for words.
Did you have to slay the Mary Sue?
Yes. It was horrible.
Oh god.
I'm
That
so
sounds
proud.
really cringy.
Hopefully we have you back for a while.
Oh, I don't know, man. They might be calling me back.
Oh
no. Rosie, they can't take you.
We won't let them.
I will bite them.
Oh.
Alright. Anyways. Fan art?
Did we get
All
any?
right, fan art.
Oh boy.
Let's go. Let me get my pickaxe.
Oh my god, I just
Yeah.
saw Cutie Pencil Case's Bad OC winner for Kikyo.
No.
You look so mad.
What's up with that horse's butt?
You're just like, why are we the winners?
Why?
I so love it though. I know each time Cutie Pencil Case draws midnight, she has a hell of a time. So it's like, I'm so sorry, Cutie.
Also, it's cute pencil case. But
I know it's Cute Pencil Case, but I always just want to say Cutie Pencil Case. It just makes more sense to me.
no. Also,
And then, of course, the other side is the silver, when she did for silver.
Oh, yeah, with his new husbando.
yeah.
Oh, and Azikins decided to draw us a lovely little image where Silver is the victor of the carnage of Katie versus Silver.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that...
It's just-
Please. The funny thing is, she didn't tag me until after, like, 2 seconds after I commented, and she's like, oh shit, I forgot.
That's because I'm more important. You see, I'm the victor. I'm the victor, so I got to see it first.
Ooh.
Little.
Alright. That about all we got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just glad
cool.
we're getting some fan art. It's nice to see that people appreciate us.
Yes. Glad
People
y'all
like
like
us.
us.
You know what?
People like the garbage that is us.
Yeah. Hashtag relatable. But you know what we should talk about? Because we talked about it in the last episode, but Rosie was at war still. But
Yes.
the tag yourself. That tag
was I
yourself. Rosie was at war.
Yeah, but I wasn't here last week either, so what the fuck was
yeah.
I doing?
Oh, you were AFK. You were trying to bring her back from the war.
Yeah, I had to go on a very
Wow.
expensive mission. I crash landed a plane on an island, and I met Amelia Earhart, and then
Oh
I
my
kicked her
god.
I
By the way,
kicked her
she's
into
doing
the
well.
ocean and found Rosie.
Yeah. But the tag yourself is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That tag yourself was my life for a good
I'm poopy.
4 days.
Tick, tick, tick. Oh yeah, that picture.
I like how you had
You
to do
can
the
see the
sound
gears.
effect to it.
I was literally having that moment.
Oh my god.
Alright. Since we have the full crew this time, it's very nice. I still don't have
We're
my
gonna be here
dice.
for a long ass fucking time.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for quite some time. So sit down, grab some popcorn or whatever
Grab
you
your
eat.
tits.
Grab them tits if you have tits. If you don't, we're not judging.
Curry.
I still don't have my dice out of the bag. So yet again, the randomizer.
Oh boy, I swear to God,
Kikyo!
I swear to God, if I go first, I will cry.
Kikyo, I will
Make sure
ship
it's
you a
5,
pair
not
of new
4.
fucking dice if you don't have them by
I'm
next week.
praying anybody but me goes first.
I hope Katie goes first.
No!
Alright. And...
Am I the one who just doesn't care where I go?
Alright. And to click. Mim, you're first.
There you go.
Alright. So for this week, I brought on this pony named Punchline by D3AB Beats. Or AD Beats.
Ooh, I
hair.
like these colors.
Anyways.
Ooh.
That's actually the thing that attracted me. Like, so many colors. It looks so good.
Tell
And
us
the world exploded.
about your OC.
Gladly. His name is obviously Punchline, and he's a young adult stallion. His sexual orientation, it's just a little picture, so I don't know what the fuck that means.
I believe that is asexual.
It says demisexual. If you scroll over the little icon, it has the title.
Okay then. He is... I'm sorry, ladies, he's currently taken. Aww.
Oh.
Let's see. Personality. Punchline is a hot-headed earth pony with a nasty temper who lives in Manhattan. He boxes for a living at a fighting club currently, and is the known undefeated champion of that place. He is extremely quick to anger, yet when calm and collected, he's actually a pretty chill dude. He has quite an ego from being undefeated, and is known to underestimate his opponents a lot. Punchline's special talent was to use his fighting abilities against evil.
Oh boy.
But he misused his talent, using it to just fight every pony that gets on his nerves.
Oh.
Okay, backstory. Punchline grew up without a mother, but he never really let it get to him. He and his sister attended school regularly, where Punchline was known to roughhouse with a lot of the other fillies and colts. One day, when Punchline was at recess, he saw a small colt being beaten by an older filly. He got tired of it, basically fought with the filly, kicked his ass, and got his butt tattoo.
Sounds like a Disney story.
Let's see. I think that's the ins and outs of him.
Yeah.
What a cutie.
Cute.
Alright.
I like athlete ponies. I think it's nice.
Oh, his cutie mark is obviously a spring glove. I do have an issue with that, but I'll get to that later for now story.
Every villain is lemons. I've been holding that in, okay.
I think it's interesting that, like, he was supposed to use it to fight evil, but didn't. You know, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, I do like
Not
that bit.
to use my power.
He threw Uncle Ben outside.
Instead of fighting evil, I'm gonna beat the shit out of anybody who pisses me off. So, he's very simplistic, but I actually like that he's simple, because I don't have to think, and that makes me happy.
Me?
Christ.
I don't get why his name is Punchline, because that sounds like he'd be, like, a kind of punny kind of guy, and he...
That's what I thought when I first saw him, was like, Punchline, oh, so why is his cutie mark a glove? Oh, I see, his name is a pun.
I think it fits for a horse.
Is the pun the punchline?
No, get out.
But yeah, I like that he's, one of the more easy to anger people.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a lot of people I know.
I would more imagine, like, just by going by that, I could see him possibly, like, being in a game and, like, being in the leader of it, but still, like, just beating up people whenever he felt like it.
I can see him being an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that too.
He'd be like the dude that Rocky has to fight in that one movie. Sorry, I'm old.
Oh, wait, Rocky. That, okay.
He was older than you, don't worry. If anything, Kikyo should have gotten that.
I guess. No, it's okay, I got it. I just don't think about it. My brain's a little slow. I don't get enough of the actual character.
I wish they would tell us a bit more, yeah. This is laughably short for such a interesting looking pony.
I feel like I'm repeating myself because I've just been saying this a lot. I suddenly know the issue to the guys.
More story.
I like short bios. They make me happy.
Same.
I don't like reading so much.
My main thing is you don't need a fucking chapter book,
Yeah.
but at least tell us enough to where we can get a feel about the character.
At least a little bit more than the way it was here, because all we know here is that he's always angry. He's like Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
But apparently, when he's not mad, he's a pretty chill dude.
Yeah, but
Just imagine he's like, you're just chilling out with him. You drop a piece of popcorn in his mane, and then he beats the shit out of you.
I'll bring this up when we get into aesthetics. Never mind.
but what I mean is, I'd like to see an example of him being like a chill dude, like, you know,
just lazing out.
Because like, they give examples on how, you know, he's anger. He's a Chihuahua reincarnated. But then it's like, then they claim that, you know, when he's chill, he's a pretty cool guy. How so? I would like to know more about that.
Does he not beat the shit out of anybody who breathes and moves?
Yeah. I want to know what it takes to set him off. Like, I want to know how far has someone pushed him. I want to know about this horse. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about the strangers like me.
Kill
We're
me.
like a Disney kick, guys.
Yeah.
Kill me. Jeez.
Kikyo, me first.
No.
No, me first.
I
Rosie, no.
Like, you guys thought the same thing.
Alright, let's see. I know it's just the character, but like the part where he says he's undefeated, maybe a tad bit OP.
One Punch Man?
Yeah.
Okay, but
Punch
exactly.
But Sasayama wasn't always like that.
Punch. No, but first off, One Punch Man is amazing. Second, I mean, I agree. It might sound a little bit. You know what would be great? If there was a moment where he got, like, so angry and that anger fucking took over him to the point where he couldn't fucking concentrate. And then, like, and then he loses a fight and he's like, I lost? Like, this happened? Like, I don't lose.
Devastated. He needs to go contemplate life again.
Oh my
Like,
god,
he turns
that.
into, for anyone who's seen My Hero Academia, he turns into fucking Kachan after he figures out he's not the best person in the world.
Oh my god. I haven't
Fucking
seen
like-
My Hero Academia yet.
Dude.
He starts hyperventilating.
But no, I
Tonight,
can just see him out on the balcony just like, what just happened?
tonight is literally anime and Disney night. Like, you're gonna get so many references for animes and Disney. It's not
I'm
even
sorry.
Oh my
funny.
god,
viewers.
yeah.
Yay!
Alright. Aesthetics? Yes?
Aesthetics. Okay, I wanted to say this
Aesthetics.
before. Does he remind anybody else of a rooster?
A little
Yes.
bit.
Kinda. He's a cockfighter.
Oh my god.
Ah!
You know what his colors remind me of? The
What?
political
So sorry.
posters.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
I make those. Do you
Yeah.
think that when he fights, he'd pull his hair back into a man bun?
I can totally see that. That is adorable.
We need to see this dude in a man bun. I want it now.
Please give him the
Oh my
mum's hair.
gosh. And just,
No!
like,
No!
tie some straps around his
Dye his hair
front
green.
pieces.
Jesus.
No, don't actually do that. I don't recommend that.
His hair is too beautiful to dye green.
It's not healthy for your horse.
I would honestly love to see this pony in, like, some kind of leather jacket or something. Just because...
Of course you would, Kikyo.
Shut
Dude,
up!
what if, like, greaser hairstyle, he fucking pulls out a comb that's also a knife, and he's just like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
He's walking down, like, an alleyway, but he's snapping, and we don't know how he's snapping, because he obviously doesn't have fingers, but he's still snapping somehow, and then he just pulls it out and starts...
He was just making the motion.
It's great.
Oh my goodness. But like, aside from that, I really like his colors.
I like his freckles.
The colors are so... There's like a lot of colors in here, but they're all so well balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Nothing's too bright. Nothing is horribly sticks out.
Nothing
makes this
completely
pony.
overwhelms you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not super ponyish though, but like I think it'd look weird if you made them look like they'd actually belong in the show.
I mean,
Yeah.
like if you like, you'd have to change the colors just a little bit to fit it in the show, but like,
I think it could work. Yeah.
yeah.
I think it'd look a lot better
Yes,
like this than it would if you fixed them though.
Yes,
Yeah.
the freckles. Oh!
The freckles are adorable.
I like how there's freckles on the back of his neck.
Yeah.
Adorable.
His freckles on his cheeks, his ears, his ass. It's beautiful.
His ass.
No, it's poop.
Oh no, fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Well, thanks.
But I do have one issue with this design, and it's his cutie mark.
Yeah.
One, it looks like a human glove. Which is like...
Yeah, why do you need
Rawr.
thumbs?
Well,
Second, I think it might be too... I think it's too big for his flank.
yeah, like it's wrapping around
A
the back
little
of
bit,
his leg.
yeah.
You just shrink it down a tiny bit.
I mean, I don't have that big of an issue with the design. I see where you're coming from, but
I mean, for the fact that it's a human glove, I don't know if there's such a thing as a horse glove. So, yeah.
They
Take off
have
the thumb,
references
but-
to horse gloves in the comics.
oh,
but the comics are non-canon.
No,
God
it
damn
helps for a
Katie.
reference for this particular.
Katie. Katie.
Katie.
The comics are...
Katie's
the,
triggered.
the comics are non... Katie. The comics are non-canon, but so is this pony.
Fuck you.
but
But-
nonetheless, I don't like the outlines for it. At least the ones that are actually like outside. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Hold on. Take the outlines away from the outside, so like the actual physical, like, around the image outline, but leave the outlines inside so that you can get like that, like, what's it called?
Definition?
Yeah.
No, I think what might be bothering me is the sudden silver. Because you see, everything else on this horse has a nice, browny, earthy feel to it, and then boom, gray.
Yeah, I get it.
By the
But
way,
it's not too
that is
distracting either.
that is not a silver color. A silver color is more in the blue. That is a definite gray.
Yeah, gray.
Goof.
What are you
Also-
giggling about, Kikyo?
I can imagine having like a permanent bitch face.
But I don't know. I mean, like, it brings attention, but I think since it's like, it's gonna sound wrong, but since it's so big, it's just like, god damn it, we can't have a single nice thing in here, can we?
Nope.
No. Continue.
But since it's big, it looks weird and it's like really jarring. Can we not?
Guys, calm down. Come on.
But it's kind of jarring, so like I can understand where you're coming from. But I feel like it looks fine. Maybe like just dull the gray a little bit more, or
Brighten the
If instead
gray.
of having like the little metal thing, you just put like make the boxing glove doing a little like whooshy thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
or the pow sound effect, or
Yeah.
the visual for it, not the actual written word.
Don't. The written graffiti on his butt that just says "pow."
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Wow, right in the kisser. But anyway, yeah.
I like
I
this
like it.
horse.
Yeah,
It's a
nice.
pretty
Good
brown too.
horse.
It's a nice horse. I like the colors a lot.
Yeah, that's a good brown.
I don't have anything else to say. Overall, pretty good horse. Simple
Yep.
story. Makes my brain feel happy.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Yes.
Nice.
Alright. On to the next OC?
On to the next
OC.
OC.
Alright. And the next two goes for good OC. Silver.
Damn it! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is Mace.
I know this dragon.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Let's try not to be biased this time around.
Please. So,
Well, I'm
this
a
is-
little salty.
Oh. Why?
I'm kidding.
Oh, I know why.
Oh my god, I like that picture for the fire. Just
So this is Mace. Her nicknames are Mace, Macy, Stupid Dog, Durg. Age? We don't know. Sexuality? Well, fuck anything with a pulse.
Take it out!
No, leave it in! Status single. Occupation? She's like a Saint Bernard but for the tropical island she lives on. So, yeah. Bio, Mace was born on an island a couple miles from Equestria called Galapagos, where war veterans on the losing side were exiled to. She just lived around the island until she was adopted by a veteran from Hoofington and his sister. Now she lives in a pet shop on the coast. She goes around the island to make sure that the other dragons and animals are safe and healthy. Personality, she's a troublemaker. She enjoys making people annoyed or angry. She likes to make friends, but sometimes has a hard time keeping them because of all the jokes she likes to play on them. She can be sweet if you spend enough time with her. Extra stuff, her owner has to get his veterinary license renewed every year or so, and Mace likes to go with him, and when she does, she has to disguise herself as a dog. She goes off the island on her own, still disguised as a dog, to meet up with her pony friends, and she has a sister named Buttercup, who I've never seen before.
Is this set in, like, an AU?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you know, but Sunny has an AU where, after a war, veterans, literally what it says in the bio, veterans were exiled to, and it's, like, this really cute, like, island off of Equestria, and she's got, like, a map for it and everything, and it's adorable, and I really want to join it.
yeah, she had been making a map at one point.
She has a map. Like, it's like, she's developed it a lot. It's adorable.
The story is very interesting. I definitely do get a feel of the character in general. She also sounds like a troll, somewhat.
Like the real Sunny. But yeah.
She's adorable.
I love the bio, and I love it even more because I know about the actual, like, island and everything. And, like, it's just so adorable the way she fits in, and, like, I can see, like, it plays out almost like an anime in my head, where she's just running alongside her owner, like, as they're, like, walking, and it's just so cute.
Mm-hmm. I like the fact she has to disguise herself as a dog frequently.
Yeah.
That's a cute
Also,
idea.
her dog farm, yeah.
I like this story. It's very interesting.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, I know what Mace was like before. Didn't she used to, like, change colors? Depending on her mood?
Did she? I don't remember that.
Yeah, she used to change colors depending on her mood. I think that's not a thing anymore.
I don't believe so. They would have mentioned that here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't, so.
That
Yeah.
would have been weird. Why is your dog changing colors? No reason at all.
She's happy.
She's like a mood ring.
She's a mood ring, but a dog.
That'd be so cool.
But, in all honesty, the story, it's, like, super simple, but it's just so cute, and it's, like, it's simple, and it's, like, peaceful, and, I mean, nothing exciting seems to happen other than just, like, day-to-day activities, but this, like...
It's a little sad, too. Just
a little bit, yeah. But, like, that's just how life is. Like, there's ups and downs, and, like, it's a regular life. There's nothing... Like, all the horses that we get, or OCs in general that we get, you know, something big happens to them. But, like, for Mace, it's like, you live with your owner, and that's life. Like, life happens.
I like it.
Can we move on to aesthetics, or?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's short and simple bio.
I think she's adorable.
She
has wings.
Also, that
cutest
picture
thing
where
ever.
that little derpy picture where it's showing her fire is 10 of 10.
Yeah.
I really like
My
the
aesthetic.
middle one, like the profile view. There's something about it that I really like. It's really
adorable.
cute.
It's
It's so
sassy.
cute, yeah.
I do like the body type with the style here.
Yeah. I like the Equestria girls.
It's so
dog.
cute.
I know.
Yeah.
I like the little floof on the chest. I like the little short tail. I like the little spots on the legs and the flackles. I like that her ears are kind of like that of a Cocker Spaniel.
Ooh, wait. Like her little, like, color palette thingy, like, where, like, on the rough sheet. It's really, I like that. It looks good.
It's like a
I
loading
like
bar.
how it fades into
transitions
each
so
other.
smoothly.
Yeah, it's good.
Also, she's taller than Spike.
Oh yeah.
She's
That's
tall.
good.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Suck
have
it,
a-
Spike.
How does she hide, like, ponies think she's a dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you think a pony would question why a dog has wings?
Oh yeah.
Well,
I was looking at those too.
yeah.
Huh.
She's genetically enhanced.
I mean,
Well, I mean, you're talking about
Pony
a
World.
world. You're talking
Yeah.
about a world where candy-colored horses with magic and wings can, like, talk about friendship.
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, there's freckles on the puppy version. Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways,
She's adorable. She's the best puppy ever. Who's a good girl? You are.
Blows
You
fire in
are.
I
your
like her
face.
egg.
10,000 pictures of porn in, like, a week.
Yeah.
God.
Legs so hot you can fry an egg. Mace comes out of the egg.
By the way, Sunny's into that shit, so.
Yeah.
Oh my
You should
god.
commission her. I think she'd love it.
Oh yeah.
If there's one thing I still have issues with color-wise, it has to be just the main brown of her skin.
Yeah.
Like, I still have issues with it just because of how dark it is.
I don't like
Kikyo, that's racist.
No, that's...
Kikyo, you're talking
That's
about
not-
Sunny.
I'm talking about the dragon. I see the
I'm
dog.
talking about the dog.
The dog.
The Durgan.
Look, we've managed to convince Kikyo with the dog.
The dog, see? That's probably how they convince all the other ponies that Mace is a dog.
Just continue to call it a dog, and eventually people just go with it.
They look at Mace and they're like, "Is that a dragon?
Dog.
No, that's a dog. What are you talking
That's
about?"
like, it's like Stitch's situation all over again. I think it's a dog. Let's call it a dog.
Yeah.
I like her baby picture. Oh no, wait. I like the fact that her top the top part of her muzzle is dark.
Yeah.
It's a beak.
Mm-hmm.
The top.
It's a beak.
Makes her look like she has a nose.
That's why she's a
Yeah,
dog.
fucking nose.
I want to boop her nose.
I want to hug her. I want to pick her up and just put her on a shelf.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
She can live there forever alongside my goat.
Oh my god. Stop
Stop.
collecting children.
Taxidermy that shit.
Never. Love you, Sonny.
We all love you. Love Yox. Yossi is probably guaranteed to win.
Alright.
Oh. Well, I mean,
I think
I
that's
don't know if any of you
all
heard
I'm
me
saying.
before, but she reminds me of a banana.
a banana.
Banana?
A banana.
Like, oh yeah. I can see that.
She's a banana.
She's
She's a banana. She's a banana.
Ew.
Look at her
I'm
move.
cringing.
Yeah,
Cringing.
The part where she's yelling is just when she's spitting out her fire.
yeah. Lol. But yeah.
That's
We're
fine.
terrible human beings.
Anyone else
Oh,
got
wait.
else to say?
No, she cute. I like.
She's beautiful. I love her. Holds up Sunny.
She's
Thank
cool.
you.
Totally not biased.
No. 100% not biased at all.
Oh.
She's cool. Alright. And on to the next good old C. And that is... it's me.
Oh
Kikyo.
boy.
Yes.
It's the Keckles. Alright, Kiki, give
It's
me
not
the pony.
me. Woo!
I bring to the table, Star Chip.
Oh, what's this?
Star Chip.
Ooh.
What's this?
What's this?
0W0?
What's this? What's this?
There's magic in the
What's this? What's this?
air. Oh,
Alright, so, His name is Starchip. Age 20, likes music, wildlife, and snow. Dislikes conflict, perfumes, and swimming. Okay. When Starchip was a young colt, he discovered he was unable to fly. And with that knowledge, he spent most of his youth moping, and feeling sorry for himself.
Mopping.
Just mopping.
I spent most of my life mopping.
When he was 8, his mother took him to a concert held in Ponyville. He gained his admiration of music and started to sing and compose music of his own, which gained him his cutie mark. Now, as a full-grown stallion, Starchip goes to different restaurants and performs for other customers and travels to hold his own concerts as well. He can be a little gullible and obvious and loves his friends. He likes to help them help out and do what he can. He's a bit of a flirt, but not as good as he at the act of it. He still tries using his bad pickup lines. Either way. Sounds like me.
By the way, I think you mean the word is oblivious.
Oblivious. Yeah. I can't read this crap. So yeah.
It's okay, Kikyo, none of us can.
Pretty short bio right there. What do you guys think?
It's cute.
He sounds like he sounds like that one adorable dude you meet at a karaoke bar.
I don't go to karaoke bars, so I wouldn't know.
They're everywhere here in Vegas. You literally cannot avoid them.
Noted. Okay. Rosie?
It's just average. Average
It's
little
average.
horse.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's not good, though.
Like, it's good, but there's nothing there to make you go, whoa.
Yeah.
There's nothing too special, I guess. Like, it's a good OC, but needs a bit more oomph kind of deal.
You know, like, it would be hella cool if he usually sings and shit, but he's also an astronaut. That's his name, Starchip.
Mm-hmm.
If I read something like that, I would laugh, and I just want to have an OC like that someday. It's like, oh, it looks like they're this one thing, but they're actually this one thing, because fuck you and logic.
This horse has an Ask blog on Tumblr.
Ooh.
Cute. It's cute.
Go ask this pony something, yo.
Tell him the Yox girls dig.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christ.
Like, the story is super simple, and I've noticed that this is so far a trend, but for 3 out of 3, short bios are great. Like,
Short, simple bios that get to the point and doesn't make you want to kill yourself after.
I guess.
yeah.
I do want a bit more of a story onto how he got his cutie mark. Like, that'd be nice, at the very least. Like, what performance, what got it to be there, that whole shebang.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
And you could
emotional-
argue that the fact he can't fly being a Pegasus is kind of, cliche, but fuck it. I mean, flying is cliche, so. Flying is overrated. It's like,
who wants
when
to
you
fly
call
or
it
anything?
cliche, it's really hard to call something cliche when there's only literally 2 options.
But, really quick, something that's always been a pet peeve of mine, because even I'm guilty of doing it, is when, people write, traits. So, like, they wrote, he can be a little gullible and oblivious. Explain how he's like that,
Like, does he, if they compliment him, will he start doing whatever they want him to do, or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's
I
me.
know
That's
people
so
who literally
me.
start doing, like, you give them a compliment on their art and you can get them to draw anything.
Yeah.
I hate people who use people with like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
It would be a good weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But other than that, this horse is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
He's a cutie, definitely.
Alright. Aesthetics?
Aesthetics.
I
Art
like his overall
piece.
look, and I like the fact that he has something to hold his mic up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. It's like, we can't hold them in our hooves, so let's make a little strap around our necks.
We could have just left it on the mic stand, but like nonetheless.
What if he wants to walk around with it?
What if he wants to pull an Elvis and wants to do fucking sliding and shit all over his fucking stage?
I don't like the color of the spots, but I like the placement of them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if they were like more a dulled out brown and not so bright brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
There's another ref I sent that has it's just the spots ref.
Oh, yeah.
Shows
The butt. My one and only
I'm
thing.
gonna go touch the butt.
I'm gonna zoom in on that butt.
Please.
Oh, God.
Delicious.
Oh, and
The butt.
the cutie mark has an updated look. Oh yeah,
That's a
It's not
lot
as
better.
cluttered.
That's really
The
nice.
old one was super cluttered.
Yeah.
yeah.
Though on the picture that's on the other picture they submitted, it has the old cutie mark. So the new cutie mark is 10 out of 10. Good shit. The old one is just it's good, but it's like there's a lot going on.
I still think the green that's on the cutie mark might be a little dark, just a little.
Yeah.
I
Brighten it up a little bit.
would
If you
maybe
change
use the
the green, then you should change the green in the eyes too.
Yeah.
No, the green in the eyes is actually really nice.
Well, if you lighten it up to make it maybe the lighter shades of green.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's in his eyes. Yes.
What can
If
you
they're
say?
the same color.
No, because there's the actual green in his eyes, and then there's the highlights. If you use one of the highlights for the green in the cutie mark. Because the green that's being used is either the base for his eyes, the regular color, or like a darker version of that. And it looks like it's a darker version. Hold on, I'm gonna check. But
Come to the dark side.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this.
Ooh, wait. I think they should make the outline on the hair darker than the actual
Oh, I
hair.
just realized that. Yeah.
It looks kind of weird.
Not only that,
It's not bad. It just looks.
It's a little weird, but
that outline
That's
actually
just a
matches
nitpick, but like,
the spot colors.
they're almost. It's just a little bit darker than the spot colors.
Also, man, now I feel like we're just like it's nitpick galore at this point.
I'm sorry.
Like
yeah,
I love
it's not
like,
bad. It's really good.
This is really good OC, but there's just like a lot, a couple like I don't want to say a lot, and I don't want to say a couple, somewhere in between. But there's like things about this horse that are like really small details that honestly, like whether you change them or not, we're still gonna love this OC. But like
He's a cutie.
you should, it is recommended to change them, just for the fact that it gives it consistency. But like the outlines, when you outline the around the spots, I would recommend switching to that color because it just looks really weird. Like it's fine. Don't get me wrong, it's fine. But like when you do colored lines on a horse to replicate the style, I would recommend switching the color to fit that part.
I'm mostly brown on this horse because usually I don't like horses with spots on them like this. But particularly with the placement of this pony with like the spots, it's just really cute. I actually kind of like them.
Yeah, it was good. Wait, I really like that picture, like right above his body, like on the left.
The profile.
So it's like, oh no,
oh,
the front view.
Oh yeah, he's like, oh,
he's like,
He's like, oh,
oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
You like me? Oh.
yeah. It's like the video of the dog with like the and bacon, and then it's like, yeah.
yeah.
You're saying? And then I gave it to the cat.
And then,
Oh my god.
no.
That's evil.
I love that video.
All right. Anything else you gotta say about this horse?
Nope.
What's his accessory? Is it a little bow tie kind of thing?
It's a bolo
it's
tie.
like a collar and a clip that holds it together.
Okay,
It looks like
that's
a
all I
bolo
wanted
tie.
to know.
It's not a bolo tie.
It's a
clip.
I said it looks like one.
It's a bolo tie. Alright, so, we got anything else to say about this OC?
Nope.
Nope?
I love
Alright.
I think we're good.
Then, on that note, we move on to the next OC, which...
I wanna be last. I wanna be.
You just skated by on that.
Wow.
Jeez.
Rosie.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
It's
Oh,
this
okay.
is literally the same lineup as the first episode, isn't it?
Yep. This is Spring Roll. Wait, I gotta link it to you guys. I'm sorry.
Knob has ruined you. I'm sorry.
This is Spring Roll. Where's the link?
Where did it go?
Oh my god, she's
This
Oh
is
my!
Spring
Look at how
Roll.
Asian this pony is.
Katie, you'll fit right in.
I'm sorry. I looked down and I immediately saw Bamboo Blossom, and I'm like, fuck. Oh, Asian ponies galore.
Oh, there he is. Bamboo.
Yeah, there he is.
God damn it.
Okay, we're not talking about him today, though. Let's move on now.
Sad face, but he's brown.
Rosie.
I'm kidding.
Please.
Rosie,
Your horse.
tell us about your OC.
This is Spring Roll. If she were a human, she'd be about 25. She's a girl. And she's a sushi chef.
Ah.
And she owns her own little Japanese restaurant. Or Japanese.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
boy.
The person really wanted that to be pointed
Don't worry, I
out.
use the
Said,
same
get
pen.
it in parentheses. And she lives in Canterlot. They describe her personality as sassy, stubborn, outgoing with customers, try to make others smile. She's offended easily, especially when one questions why she uses meat in her products. She doesn't like questions. Nope, none.
Nope.
She grew up in Japoni with her father, mother, and sisters. Her family and the town, though lived and resided, her family and like the town that they lived in, they relied on plants and fish to survive because the winter would kill off like most of the foods that most ponies would eat. So that's why that Spring Roll made sushi, and that's how she got her cutie mark. She made sushi. So when she was 18, she moved to Canterlot and opened her own little sushi business. And then, except ponies would actually protest against that because they think that eating meat is wrong. But she persuaded them that it's not, because it's just fish. Which, like, I agree with that. I think ponies would eat fish.
Are ponies capable of
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google this.
And it says that not a lot of ponies would come to a restaurant at first, but now business is booming. And she's made quite a few friends.
That's
Cute.
good.
And that's it. And I think it's
These
really
are very
nice.
simplistic ponies.
It
I
is.
like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's brown.
Watch Katie bring in the fun longest OC. Nonetheless, this horse.
Definitely has the longest bio out of all of them, but not still short. So.
Damn it. Anyway, this horse is 10 out of 10. I know what horse I'm giving my vote to. I won't spoil anything, but
This is a sassy looking pony.
yeah.
Well, it says she's sassy. It's the first thing in her traits. She's sassy.
See,
I
that's what I like about, like, I don't want to jump into aesthetics, but like, you gave a reason as to how she's sassy, and I like that.
Holy shit! Horses can eat meat.
thank you, ma'am.
Sick.
What I like about the pony you brought, Rosie, is that she's a sushi chef. You don't hear a lot of women being sushi chefs.
Usually
Yeah.
old dudes.
That's
Yeah.
usually
Really
dudes.
Welcome to Yax Girls.
You also don't hear a lot of women sushi chefs that are also horses, but that's besides the point.
I think her personality and backstory is really well-rounded. They give negative and positive traits.
Yeah.
There's enough there where you can get a feel for the character, but it's not too much.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I wonder why she doesn't like questions.
Hey, hey, Pony, why don't you like questions? Shut up.
Get out. No question. You sit down, you ask, like, you're looking through the menu, and it's like, what is this made out of? She's like, shut up.
Questions, get out.
Get out. You're not welcome here anymore. You can't have my food.
Can I get a Aki tuna? No.
No, you cannot.
Are you asking me or are you telling me?
She's like the teachers that like, can I go to the bathroom? I don't know, can you?
She even has her hair up in a bun like that.
Oh my god.
Just imagine the little leaf things as pencils.
How did she get her cutie mark?
She made sushi. That's
I would hope
all
so.
they said. I just
No, she farted and it came down.
I just
She
assumed
just, like
the town was going through something really rough. Like they
let
had
me
like a
read you
drought
what's
or
on the
something.
story. So that's how she made sushi, and that's how she got her cutie mark. It's right there, Kikyo.
Yeah, it's not super specific though.
Yeah.
So like if you could say like maybe put an actual little story to it, like, oh, it was really super cold, so they ran out of plants like immediately. Like they lost their whole food supply, so she made some sushi with what they had left, and it was great.
And they warmed up with
I do like that.
wasabi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasabi? I'm fine. What's up with you?
Katie, that was terrible.
Does anyone have anything else to say about the backstory?
I want to move on to aesthetics.
Yeah.
So
Let's move on to his
beautiful.
I love how themed she is. Like, that's something I love about horses. I love really heavily themed ponies.
I like
Like,
the
she
hairstyle
looks like sushi.
a lot.
When I look at this horse, I think of several different things. When I see the hair, I see like a piece of sushi, like the little swirl, and then like when I see the hair colors, I see the piece of salmon, and then the brown could be considered like soy sauce, and it's just so cute. And then just like that look in her eyes, she's just like, I'm done with your shit, but like I will humor you.
The hair colors actually remind me of a fried ice cream I had at a sushi restaurant once.
You could say her design is quite fishy, but it looks great.
Someone kick me out.
Who's hosting the call?
Who's hosting it?
I really like her accents. Like, I have such a kink for accents. It's so good. Like,
I just saw Rosie with a me gusta face. I need a me gusta face, but with Rosie's color. and I need that noise playing on repeat. That was too good.
I really like the color green for the eyeshadow.
oh yeah, it's so good. I
It was a
love
good
it.
choice.
She's
Oh
so
my god,
cute.
calm down.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Oh man. You know,
so cute.
I don't know if this is the style or if this is like just for her because I don't know this person's art style. But her muzzle area looks like Miss Piggy. No, it's cute. Don't get me wrong. Hold on, it's adorable, but it reminds me of Miss Piggy's snout, and it's like that gives it another level of snoot. And Spoiled Milk is her name, I believe. The Filthy Rich's wife. Like it gives me that kind of vibe too. I'm assuming this is like after one part of a nose job, and she's waiting for a second part.
Where she gets like the fucking curled nose.
I don't know nose jobs. No, but it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I love her. And I doodled her earlier and I actually sent it to the person. Like, look what I did. This girl. Do you like
Did they
it?
like it?
Yeah, they liked it. And they were
Yay.
happy.
Aww.
Alright.
Well, I love her.
Mhm.
She's snooty. And I like how she lives in Canterlot and how that makes her even snootier.
Yeah.
Except she's also sweet and very nice and cute. And she's so themed. She's such a sushi. You could say she's a sushi roll. And that's...
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Alright. Take me. I don't care.
Oh my god.
Katie,
Good OC pool.
bring on your good OC.
Okay, so the good OC that I brought on this week is Worldview by Don Kitty.
Aww. Oh.
That was quite the reaction there.
That cutie mark. I have only one issue, but everything else is adorable.
Anyways, yes, this is Worldview, and their nickname can be Vivi. This pony's gender is female, although often mistaken as male, which I did the first time I saw this pony. I won't
Yeah,
lie.
same.
Obviously, they're an Earth pony, and their age is a young adult. Their cutie mark represents her love for traveling whatever direction she feels like going. So she's basically a wanderer.
Oh, okay, sure.
As for an occupation, she doesn't actually have a job, but she often helps out at places when traveling around to earn money, because she's broke.
Makes
I
sense.
suppose. Give me money.
Who are you? Give me money.
Give me money. I will work for money.
We'll work for green card.
Oh my god.
money by the pound.
Anyway, personality, Vivi is a kind pony who doesn't mind helping others as much as she can without getting much in return. During her travels, she has learned to adapt to others quickly, which helps her make friends. She tends to be over-enthusiastic and optimistic about her dreams, and when it comes to cheering up others to the point where it becomes pretty unrealistic. But other than that, she is usually on the calm, quiet side. This part is what helps her adapting as quickly as she does, because the first thing she does when is she watches ponies in new places from the sidelines, so she doesn't stick out too much. So she basically does what I do. She pony watches. She does this because she often feels uncomfortable with being the odd one in the crowd. And this often leads to insecure moments where she is, or if she's not sure if she is still herself, but in such moments, her pet and travel companion, Rumbleball, or just Rumble, is there to cheer her up, which, by the way, Rumble is adorable.
Oh, cute name.
She can sometimes be a little impatient and a little stubborn when arguing and has a habit of eating a little too much, but she usually keeps those thoughts to herself, mentally yelling at others while smiling. So basically, she's insulting others while smiling in their faces.
Short people do that.
I'm gonna murder you, and she's like, no, it's fine.
Like, inside,
thoughts
she's
on the
killed
inside.
you like 14 times, but on the outside, she's like, hey, what up, fam?
I'm concerned.
Oh my
She's
gosh,
like,
so-
she's exactly like Katie.
Yeah,
Oh
Katie.
yeah, pretty much. She's me. Backstory. Originally, Vivi is from Philadelphia, but after a family trip to the Niagara Falls,
Oh,
she was
God.
still very
Hold up, pause.
Oh, God, that got me. That hit me right in the cringe. Oh, boy. I don't think I
wasn't
can
sure if I
handle
was
any
gonna be
more
able to say that
questions.
properly the first time.
Oh,
Okay.
by the way, her nickname is Viv, not Vivi.
Okay,
Shh.
continue.
Sorry, I apologize. Anyway,
Niagara Falls.
she decided. Okay. to Niagara Falls when she was still very young. She decided that she wanted to see more of such places and started exploring whenever her parents weren't looking. This sometimes got her into trouble, but it was definitely worth it in her eyes, since she saw a lot of cool things she would have never seen if she stayed at home. One of those days, she went a little further than usual, climbing up a small mountain at the same time seemed really huge to her. From the top, she could see even more places she had yet to see, and she turned around and she saw that was there even more. Oh my god, guys, there's more beyond the land which I can see.
Stop.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Kill me.
We already made this joke in episode 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Please don't go.
But anyway, at that moment, she decided that when she was old enough, she would leave home and travel the land, which was also the moment she got her cutie mark. When the
When the die of fate.
When the day finally came, all of her friends and family threw her a little goodbye party, where her parents gave her Rumble, a small puppy to keep her company, and her friends gave her the bag she currently wears, that she now uses to carry her stuff while traveling. Which is basically a blanket, something to eat, and small reminders of all her friends she made on her journey. The most important of which is a drawing she got from a Pegasus called Doodlebug.
It's her bae.
She met Doodlebug in a small village. Her first stop after leaving home. That's where she first had doubts about traveling, because that day she had used to be quite shy, and all the new ponies seemed to intimidate her until she accidentally bumped into Doodlebug. Doodlebug quickly became her new friend and let her stay at her place until she was used to staying in that particular village. Talking to Doodlebug gave Viv the courage she needed to continue following her dream to see every corner of Equestria. The picture is still in her bag and reminds us she should never give up. Until this day, Viv keeps contact with Doodlebug through letters.
Aww. Friendship.
She's got a pen pal, guys.
So cute.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I just knocked over my
I
pop.
like this horse.
I love this horse. This horse is me on the inside, but I would never leave home.
Hey, it's like you. It even comes with the questionable cutie.
I like the cutie mark. Fuck you.
How hard? Anyway.
Not at all.
Katie,
Sorry,
one day.
I love your pony. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Okay. First bio, then we move on to aesthetics.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's adorable. The meaning, her talent in specific, not really a talent.
But it seems to be almost an AU, so.
Nonetheless, cutie marks wouldn't really change much unless they specifically mention that it's like cutie marks are just there.
Hey, I have an OC that's cutie mark really means he's able to keep secrets really well. So come on.
Yeah, but that's a talent.
Well, that's loyalty. Yeah.
I think it's just the wording. Really. Say her talent is traveling.
It's like putting the state of Florida on someone's ass and saying that's your talent.
Why Florida, man? Like, why you gotta pick on my state?
Why do you have to pick on the dick state? Come on.
Because Florida is weird.
Okay, I agree with you there.
I like how her friend is such a big part of her story. It's cute.
Yeah.
I ship it.
I almost feel like for a little bit of the bio, I got like a Pokemon feel kind of deal. You know?
Mm-hmm.
She's going across the land, searching far and wide.
Far and wide.
You know, it's Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
I was trying to hold it in. I was like, should I continue it or should I let her?
Yeah.
I like her.
She's really cute.
Yes, she's adorable.
Can we talk about aesthetics?
Okay.
What
fine.
do you guys think of her backstory? Was the question before.
It's good.
It's simple but good.
Okay.
We should just call this episode simple, like brown and simple.
Let's just move on to aesthetics. Since
We can apparently talk
Aesthetics.
about.
This horse is beautiful, and it reminds me of latte. It's adorable.
It's so cute. I love the scarf colors.
Except
that's
burn that
cool.
cutie mark. The only reason I don't like this is 1, it seems to be pure black. 2, it's the north, south, east, and west thingy.
understandable.
like it makes sense for her talent, but we can do better than this.
No, my problem is when you need to mirror a cutie mark to put it on the other side of her body.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Oh boy.
Oh,
I can
boy.
see that problem. I see that one.
yeah.
You need a symbol of travels. Like, isn't there like a rune?
Why not a
kind of
compass?
symbol?
Why can't you do like the thing in the background where it's like the little dashes going to an X?
Yeah, that could work.
Because that's been used so many times.
So is this compass.
You know, there's something that I found interesting. Her cutie mark is technically wrong because north is not up.
Polar North
None.
is more up than. Okay, let's not get into geography. Let's not.
I'm already getting confused. What do you mean north is not up?
Fucking pointing an arrow pointing up to the sky is not north.
Okay,
Oh.
well, north is
Polar
up on
North
a map.
or magnetic North? You want to get technical?
No, let's not, please.
She starts exploring the sky.
It is 2:00 in the morning. I don't need this, geography lesson, okay?
Yeah, let's.
Alright.
I like how her dog matches her.
Yeah,
He's
he's so
adorable.
cute. Look at him.
Dude.
He's such a
Rumble.
fluffy little creature.
Yes, the dog is cute.
My dog is
I'm not sure how
adorable.
I feel about the spots on the back of her rump.
I like it.
With that one, I think she's
I-
also tad plain.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
I mean,
mean,
I get where you're coming from, but
Another reason why I had to think of, Pokemon is the name of the dog, Rumbleball. That just sounds like a new kind of Pokeball. You know?
yeah, kind of.
kids and their fancy schmancy
She's
Pokeballs.
playing Pokemon
Oh my
Go as she's
God.
exploring.
I play Pokemon Go every day.
Oh my god, please.
Oh my god, please, Silver, no.
Okay, we keep getting off topic, so are we done with this horse?
No, we're not done with this one.
Rosie's
I love
really done
her
with
colors.
this.
I mean, the green's kind of striking, but it's not bad.
I like it just for the fact that it adds something to look at. Because, again, I don't do pure black cutie marks in the sense that I don't really care for them much. So, it's better than looking at her butt at this point.
Yeah.
I think maybe blue would be better than green.
Yeah,
Or maybe a softer green.
you see, green
I
and brown,
do like blue.
like green and brown, even though, they're two of the most natural fucking colors you're ever gonna find, or basically on every fucking tree you can find on this planet,
Yeah.
it's hard to get the colors right and not have it look weird.
Mhm.
Well, the only reason why trees look natural is just because it's a darker brown with, depending on the season, either a lighter or darker green. But the tree color, the actual brown for the tree, normally stays dark.
Yeah, make her a
So-
tree, make her a full-on hippie.
Please.
Let's not make her dad a tree, though.
But,
I would like to be
but,
rich.
but, because, she's such a bright horse. She's that caramel latte kind of, color. So, to use, a green that striking, might look off sometimes. Personally, I think it's okay. I like it, because, again, it's something, bright on this horse. And it's just, I don't know, I immediately go to her eyes, and she's got, such a cute little face, and I, love it. But, I can also see the blue working.
Let's talk about Rumble. Look at his bright red bandana.
He's a cute dog. I like the dog. I like any pony
I
that
want
has
to
a
hug
pet.
it. It's cuter than my dog.
Rico.
We'll get cuter dog.
Oh my god,
Don't-
that poor pelican.
Don't bring your bird into this. I still have
Don't bring that
nightmares.
pelican in here.
I don't have much more to say about this OC. It's cute.
That
Okay.
saddleback looks weird.
Hmm?
The saddleback looks weird.
Oh.
It has like an unnecessary strap.
Yeah.
No. Well, I understand.
It's like a fanny pack before a pony.
No, I actually understand why that strap is there. Because, well, I mean, maybe I'm the only one who would think about it like that. But, like, what if she's walking and it just starts kind of, like, sliding because of the weight from her side? Because I don't know if is it on the other, is there, like, another bag on the other side? Or is it just, like, the one bag on one side?
I
Like,
don't
the
know.
fanny. Because if it's, like, the fanny pack style, I can understand why that's the strap around her front of the chest is there.
Yeah.
Because that way it'll stop it from, like, sinking down and just stand, like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
getting in the way as she walks.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's on the other side, there's no point, because evenly distributing weight, we've seen it in show.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they don't move much.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a cute bag.
It's a cute bag, just looks a bit weird. I think that's all.